20 seconds just to make sure.
I'll wait 20 seconds just to make sure.
Because I didn't even crank up my handheld to see if it's on.
Ah, okay.
You need to take a seat, Nick.
Does the good old
Two
boys
more
still have
people.
their whiskey and rye?
This will be the day the music dies.
Yes. This will be the day that I die, right?
Alright, we up and running.
All right then. Okay, well,
Yes,
guess
Darren.
what time it is, everybody?
Howdy do.
What time is it?
Oh,
I'll
we
tell
got-
you what time it is. It's time for Match Game, otherwise known as Howdy Doody.
Alright.
Yay, there we go. So, welcome to Match Game, and that's the game where we have two contestants try to match wits or match answers with our six, well, it could be five celebrity panelists, and
No, I'm
I will
okay,
be
I'm
okay, five, right? Then I will be your hostess for tonight, Chalice, Wild K, or Wild One, and we'll try to manage to get through this through tonight without stepping on any cow patties
Or horse patties.
or horsey patties or whichever patty is out there, or any Patricias too. Did Jim come in? I haven't heard Jim. Did
What?
Jim come in?
He's here.
Oh, hello,
Here.
Jim. Good to see you,
Good
Jim.
here.
Glad to see
Hey.
everybody here. That's great. Do we have Jim? You have something going tonight, or was that last night or tomorrow night?
I do not have anything going tonight. There's no use talking about yesterday.
Okay. So yeah, it was yesterday. Oh, there's Holly. Oh, nice for Holly to show up right on time. Thank you, Holly.
Yeah, we still got a panel. Never
All
mind.
right, now we're cooking. Great. So hello, YouTube. Glad you all could join us out there. And as soon as we get all set, okay, Holly's in. Very nice. So we can get started here. If everybody's ready to go.
We ready?
Um,
I'm ready.
All right. So Sonia, gonna go to
Let's
you.
get it started.
And you're gonna pick from this quarter if you want this side or the other side.
The other side.
You're gonna have the other side. Okay. All right. Let's
Sure,
see what
tails.
comes out. That would be the other side. Boom! Dang, that thing went up. And his heads. Wow. Then no, this is not a two-headed coin. So that means Leo gets to first. Oh, Hope is online. Hope she come over here. So we get to go to Leo. And let me write down this red circle. Okay, and then Leo, your pick. Want your question from column A or column B for Bill?
Y'all need to even ask me that. Y'all know I'm gonna be for Bill.
Pick the middle. Pick the
This
middle.
is for the YouTube people out there, just in case they didn't know. Okay, all right. This is about a surgeon. The surgeon said, "The man I'm operating on must be a magician." When I
How
reached in
magical
to
is he?
when I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead. Oh, Hope is here. Oh, does she have a thing? Yeah, she does. Hi, Hope. So nice to see you, honey. Glad you can make it in. The surgeon said, we just got started, so I haven't missed much. The surgeon said, the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead. So we got quick answers from Tindy, the Nick Man, and Pepper and Porcelana. Funny, the N on the Nick's thing doesn't pop up, so it looks
Yeah,
like
it says ick.
right.
Ick man. No, ick man.
Nick Man.
I
Ick,
guess
ma'am.
it's better than like dick man.
Ma'am. Ick, ma'am.
Hello, Hope. So glad you're here. So happy you could come in tonight. Okay, everybody's in. So Leo, I'm gonna read your B for Bill question just for you. The surgeon said, the man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead.
Yeah, the only thing that fits here is a bunny rabbit.
It's a Ronnie Babbitt.
A bunny
Okay.
rabbit?
A Ronnie Babbitt,
A runny babbit.
A runny babbit.
correct.
Okay.
otherwise known as Buggles Bunny. Okay, so looking for bunny rabbits in around here. All right, so Tindy, your answer is a rabbit. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Okay, there's a match. This might be pretty good there. Okay. And Nick, your answer is a rabbit.
A rabbit.
Oh, I'm sensing a theme here.
Wascally Wabbit.
You wascally rabbit. Okay, and Pepper, your answer is a rabbit. Okay, this could be the definitive answer, but we still have 3 to go. You never know what can come up here. And Jim, your answer is a rabbit. All right. Looking good so far. Porcelana, your answer
And out of his
is
butt came
a
a
bunny. Porcelana had to be different, didn't she? Good for you. Good for you.
the bunny.
A bunny. Okay, and Holly, your answer is I put my thumb and put out a plum. No, it would be a rabbit. You put your left foot right. Okay, well, look at that, Leo. That's 6 right off the bat. Boom,
Wow.
boom, boom.
Good move.
Like a rocket
Yeah.
out the wall.
Good thing you picked that.
Reminds
one.
me of an IQ question.
All right then. So Sonia, do you want your question from column A, or would you like to have column A to try to get some answers?
Column A.
Column A it is then. Okay. And I did find out that Sonia's going to have to leave after the second game. So,
It depends how fast we're going, but we'll see.
okay. Well, you know, I mean, I don't like to go zoom, 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 and be done with it. I like to take my time and make it nice and things. All right, so this is about the Invisible Man's wife. The Invisible Man's wife said, "You may not know this, but my husband is usually visible."
How visible is he?
Well, the only time he becomes invisible is when it's time to blank. Y'all may not know this, the Visible Man's wife said. Y'all may not know this, but my husband is usually visible. The only time he becomes invisible is when it's time to blank. Well, half of everybody is in. Give some time for Sonia to think of an answer. Try to come with some matches here. And everybody but one. Just waiting on the one.
I love this set, Tindy.
Isn't that
Really
awesome?
good.
Tindy did
Awesome.
did a hell of
I
a
love
job.
it.
Well done, Tindy.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody's in. So Sonia, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. The Invisible Man's wife said, "You may not know this, but my husband is usually visible. The only time he becomes invisible is when it's time to blank."
I'm gonna say consummate.
Hmm.
Oh,
Ah.
you mean the bow, wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Yeah. You know, like
the
the
pen
bunnies
and the
in the
ink.
last question. You know, they consummate like bunnies.
They
Like
copulate.
bunnies, right?
They
Yeah.
They're like married
Yeah.
to children.
They're copulating.
That's right. Okay, so we're looking for some fun stuff. All right,
Lord,
Timmy,
you
your
test-
answer is do chores. That was the other one. Yes, that's a good one, like most husbands do. All right, and Nick, your answer is take out the trash. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was
Take out
thinking.
the paper and the trash. No.
Okay, well, I mean, both are good answers. You know,
Or you don't get none of this cash.
You can keep
And
it.
Pepper, your answer is do chores. Holy cow! All right then.
No cows,
Y'all
just a
supposed
horse.
to come up with some nasty stuff, and here you are coming out nice. So, Jim, your answer is take out the trash. Oh my goodness! All right. Okay, so Porcelana, your answer is do the bread spring boogie. Oh, there we go. I love that. The bread spring boogie.
But I got it backwards. I thought he materialized when. Yeah, I got it backwards. Sorry.
Not if he's married to
Yeah.
like Ugly Edna or some shit.
Well, that's true.
Well, yeah, or you know, like Al Bundy. You know, like Al Bundy. All right, Holly, your answer is do the nasty.
There
Do the
too.
hustle. Okay, there too. All right, you're a third of the way there.
All right.
Yeah, so since we're going to go on to round 2, and since Leo has already, got all the matches he can get, we're going to go to you. You get another chance to try to get some more questions. So now
I'll
you also
stick with
get.
column A.
You're going to stick with column A. All right, here we go with
Okay.
your column A question. This is all important. You need 4 matches to stay in the game, and then we'll go to a tiebreaker. Okay. Are we keeping you up?
I
Okay.
think so.
In the Miss America pageant, as soon as the winner was announced, Miss Congeniality blanked Bert Parks. The original, back then in the 70s, Bert Parks was hosting that, right? And then what's his face took over? Him, the one
Yeah.
who did
That person.
Price is Right. Bob Barker. Yes.
Bob Barker.
Bert
Could you
Parks
do
first
that?
known as
Read
Bob
that
Barker.
again, please.
Right. So, in the Miss America pageant, as soon as the winner was announced, Miss Congeniality blanked Bert Parks. Okay. Tindy, Nick, Pepper, and Jim are playing for real. Porcelana and Holly can play for fun. Pepper's in, Tindy's in. Yes, as soon as the winner was announced, Miss Congeniality blanked Bert Parks.
I don't know. Shit.
Oh, and if anybody in the panel wants to send an IM to Nick to
No, I'm just gonna guess. Throw this out there. What the hell?
okay.
I don't know nothing about the situation. So,
Okay, and
that's
then
before my
Jim's in.
time, I guess.
Right. Okay, good. Well, good. If you've never seen that, then you're better off. So everybody's in. So, Sonia, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. In the Miss America pageant, as soon as the winner was announced, Miss Congeniality blanked Bert Parks.
Blue, filleted, oralized.
Oralized. Okay.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to say out there?
Dick.
The good old fashioned
Thoroughly
BJ.
satisfied.
Dang. Okay.
I'm not sure if I matched that or not, y'all. I guess what.
Well, we'll see when we get there. That means she probably won. Okay, if she won, probably that's what she did. Because had to call in the favors. Okay, so Tindy, your answer is slapped. That's kind of what I was thinking. So that's
Very
not a
congenial.
match. It needed to be a
That's
match.
not
So
congenial. A Hummer.
That's the
a
whole
Hummer is
point.
Very congenial.
exactly. I was thinking beat the
She was
crap
very-
out of him.
It's very opposite.
So that's an
What do you mean I didn't win?
But listen,
Mad. Yeah.
yeah, if she didn't win, she's gonna beat the crap out of him. So we're gonna continue on because see what else we come up with here. And all right, and Nick, your answer is kissed. Aww.
It's kind of like oralized.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
depends on where the kissing is going.
Well, I mean,
Well, even if it is a match, it won't be enough to make the game. So
You had to specifically say, kissed my dick.
yeah, I guess.
right, it could be plenty of places.
Yeah.
She could kiss his ass, And Pepper, your answer is had sex with. Okay, that's not
Yeah.
quite it doesn't matter anyway. That's a pretty funny answer. We've already established our winner, and Jim, your answer is
You don't do
Hey,
it after
holy
you lose. You do
cow.
it before to
no collusion there, right?
guarantee it.
Exactly.
What do you mean
That's what
I
I
didn't
was
win?
contending. Porcelana, your answer is slapped. Well, 2 slaps. Okay, so we're kind of 3-2, and then Holly, your answer is shot. Holy crap!
Oh my God, the host
I
is in
gave
shot.
you that. Gave you that. You didn't announce me the winner. Boom.
Boom.
Well, sorry about that, Sonia. Nice try. But Leo.
Yay, Leo!
All right. Oh, Elra.
Hi, Ella.
Let me clear the board here. All right.
Clear.
So we're gonna go on to the super question round, and that is the round where I'm gonna say the super question. Local. Leo is gonna try to match somebody.
Let's do Porcelana.
Porcelana again. Porcelana.
Of course,
All right.
Yes.
Porcelana says in a different seat last week to try to get out of being picked all the time, but she got picked anyway. So it's not the chair, it's Porcelana. Okay.
Right.
All right. So, Porcelana is going to send me super answer in IM and Diam only. And if Leo gets it on the right first try, he gets 500 lindens. And if it takes him 2 tries, he'll get 200 lindens. Tries, he'll get 100 lindens. And if it takes him any more than that, he will get
Nada.
Absolutely nothing.
still not a dang thing. All right. So, all right, everybody, you two put on your mental caps. And here
Didn't
we
work
go.
last week.
Yeah, it kind of did. It did. Here we go with your super question. Here it is. Oh, I get it back over here. Passion blank.
Oh, okay.
Blank.
Okay.
Passion blank. I can't believe he wants me to do some work. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, I have my super answer. All right. Think, yes. Okay, I have my super answer, so everybody shout out your suggestion, please.
Simple. Fruit.
Play.
I
Okay.
know where your mind is.
Oh, Leo's in a big hurry.
And
Hello, Katie. I saw you
He's
come in
antsy.
earlier, but I didn't say hi. Glad you
He's
can
getting,
make
he's
it.
getting
So
stuck
we
by
got some
the
suggestions out there, or
bumblebee.
a little bit anyway. So Leo, do you want to take any of those, or do you want to have a suggestion on your own?
No, the very first thing I thought of in my brain was fruit.
Fruit. Wow.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh, let me go look at my super answer and scroll on down here and go ding, 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 ding. Why, yes, it is passion fruit is the answer.
All right.
Way to go. Well done, Leo.
Ah!
500 lindens. Oh.
Yay!
You are the big wiener.
Hi,
Okay, let me get that
Katie.
in there.
I hope.
Hello.
Hello, Hope.
Hi,
Glad you could join us. All right, we go down to game 2 now. So, Leo is gonna vacate the seat, and Sonia's gonna stay put. And who wants to be a contestant?
Anybody in the
dear.
audience? Hello,
Oh,
Anybody in the audience?
Katie.
Valera, would you like to play?
No,
Elra, you
Elra.
can play. Hope, you want to play, honey?
if somebody
Katie's
in the
nice to see
panel
you,
wants-
Katie.
If somebody in the panel wants to play, then I'll take your seat.
Okay,
Well, Jim,
not really.
I
Well, at
did it
least you're
last
here.
week.
That's good, Hope. So happy you're here, Hope. I understand.
yeah, hi, Hope.
There goes Jim.
All right, there goes
Jim
Jim.
will do it.
I hope.
I hope.
I hope.
Apple pie in the sky.
She
All right,
got
as
the
soon as Jim
cowboy hat
finds
on,
where the
too.
chair
There
is.
you go.
Woohoo! Jim, what
Wow,
are you doing?
Jimbo grew a beard just for this night. Look at that. Wow, Jimbo.
Dude,
Yeah.
where are you sitting?
He's sitting on a counter.
I decided to do something different, so I'm a saloon girl.
Is this a
Sitting on a
bad thing?
Ritz. Sitting on a Ritz.
How do you do that?
Well,
ahead, sit on the
you just say
tumbleweed, I
Make
dare you.
yourself comfortable, right?
There.
I can't imagine that would be very comfortable sitting on top of that that score thing. The
You
the light
don't
bar.
never know. Some people would know.
No, I guess not. I guess you never
Some people
know.
are into that.
When you out on the
Exactly.
plane and you bite, it's only you and your horse. You know.
Don't touch
You
my
see
horse.
how cute I just saw your dance call, girl. Cute.
Okay, so
like
now
I
we're
said, I
gonna go
wanna
into
do just
game
the different.
2.
Yeah.
Could be
Yeah,
cowgirl.
yeah.
Cowgirl, I could have been Indian, but I'm usually
A
those.
lot of chatter. Y'all be quiet.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, listen to the sheriff. You got to listen to the sheriff. You haul you in. Okay, so Sonia, gonna go to you. You're the green triangle, and do you want your question from column A or column B? Sonia. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Sonia. Right, Rose,
Uh-oh.
spaghetti.
There she is. There she is.
Column A or column B.
Column-
Column B. A's been City.
Now watch this one. Sheriff Roscoe. Okay,
Roscoe
column B it
Pink Gold
is.
Train.
Of course.
All right. Oops. Dang it. What is wrong with this mouse? Okay, here we go. Dave said, Dave said, I got hauled off into court in this weird little town.
How
How
weird is
weird
it?
was it?
How weird
I'll
is
tell
it?
you how weird this little town was. Instead of swearing on a stack of Bibles, they'd made me swear on a stack of blanks. Dave said I got hauled into court in this weird little town.
How weird
Instead
is
of
it?
swearing on a stack of Bibles, they made me swear on a stack of blanks.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Well, anybody want to IM, anybody in the panel want to IM Nick? Tindy's in, Leo's in, Porcelana's in. Dave said, I got hauled into court in this weird little town. Instead of swearing on a stack of Bibles, they made me swear on a stack of blanks. Oh, everybody's in. Okay, here we go. All right, Sonia, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. It's a brand new game. We're all tied at nothing. Okay. All right, Dave said, I got hauled into court in this weird little town. Instead of swearing on a stack of Bibles, they made me swear on a stack of blanks. On what?
I'm gonna go with porno mags.
Porno mags.
Damn, I wish I'd
Holy
have thought
crap.
of that.
That's a good one. Man, that's funny as hell. All right, porno mags. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of like the opposite of Bibles, right? And Tindy, your answer is waffles. Oh, from the Waffle House.
That's weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. Or pancakes. Yeah,
We swear by them waffles.
I go my ego. Nick, your answer is food stamps. Wow, that's a pro town.
It's Paul. It's very, very Paul.
It's very, very po. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very Paul.
Pepper, your answer is moonshine bottles. Oh,
Just the
one of those
bottles
kind of
because they already
towns.
drank the moonshine.
Yeah, they're empty. Yeah, the judge drank them, right?
That'd be a good
Of
input.
course.
And Leo, your answer. Leo, your answer is comic books. Oh man, that would
There
be a
you
good
go.
one, Sonia. Too bad there's not porno, but that's pretty funny.
Could they be porno comic books? Those exist.
Gee. No, it has to be specific.
They do make those. They do make those.
At least on the internet they do. I've never seen one in
Yeah.
real life.
Oh
So
no,
instead
no,
of-
they're in real
At a
life.
DC
I'm
comic,
sure they are.
Look up original Bondage Fairy.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, they even tied down. Even I saw an episode of Batman. They had
Batman and
Batwoman.
Robin, huh?
So
Yeah, they had Batwoman tied down in a thing outside, staked with
You don't say.
hands and feet.
so
Yeah, man,
The,
just
I
like
wanna see
creator
you
of
Robin
Wonder
tied
Woman,
down.
the creator
Okay.
of Wonder Woman, was in a throuple, and did often they were big into bondage, light bondage play and stuff.
yeah.
They made it
See,
live.
so that's why they gave her a rope, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Porcelana, your answer is cards, like playing cards. Wow. Now, if they were in New Orleans, they'd be on tarot cards.
Right?
So,
And Holly, your answer is Playboys. That's we're gonna do that one. That's a
That's
good
a
one.
match.
that's it.
That's it.
Right.
Well done. Excellent. Way to go. All right, you got a
Very
match.
good.
Good start. Okay, Jimbo, you want your question from column A or column A?
I'm going
Egg.
to choose A this time.
A this time. All right, here it is.
Brave move.
Good move. Let's see how
Put it
this
on the
works out.
edge.
Mugsy said, Mugsy
Man, see?
said, right, my neighborhood is so dangerous.
How dangerous is it?
When you were born, the hospital issues a combination birth certificate and blank. Mugsy said, my neighborhood is so dangerous. When you are born, the hospital issues a combination birth certificate and blank. Quick answers from Tindy and Porcelana. And Pepper's in and Leo's in. All right, this is going quickly. Nick is in and Holly is in. Everybody's in. So
Wow, that's quick.
that's pretty quick. Must be some good answers there. And so, Jim,
Cheating.
I'm gonna repeat this question just for you. Mosey said, "My neighborhood is so dangerous. When you were born, the hospital issues a combination birth certificate and blank."
I'm going to say bulletproof vest.
Wow.
Oh, and a
that's a good
bulletproof
one.
vest.
That is.
Dang, that's pretty
That's
dang
cute
rough.
too. Cute little.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, a bulletproof
So
vest.
adorable.
All right, Cindy.
Like a turtle shell.
That's about where it is. Yes. Don't mess
Turtle
around with
power.
people in Florida. Cindy, your answer is a death certificate.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I was thinking one other thing too, like gun registration. And Nick, your answer is a mugshot.
Yeah.
Ah, see, you gotta fix out the mug.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, because there aren't enough to go around. And Pepper, your answer is a death certificate. Okay. Dang, it's like, wow, you ain't lasting very long out there. They are, aren't
Can I
they?
have these points because I did say death certificate before?
No, you cannot.
Oh,
Ask Porcelana.
it doesn't
I did say it.
osmosis that way. Leo, your answer is a gun. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Baby's first gun.
That's pragmatic.
Baby's first gun. Yeah, put that in the
Oh boy.
put a mold of that into that little book there.
When it gets old enough, you bronze it.
And right, you bronze it, and then their first bullet, then their first shot, then their first target, and then their first kill. And Porcelana, your answer is a gun. Is that really a gun? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gun.
Yeah, we're still in the same wavelength. Leo and I.
All right. It didn't come in right away, so that's why I wondered. Okay, and Holly, your answer
Yeah.
is a restraining order. Those are all good answers.
I know I've lived here for 9 fucking months, but I'm getting the hell out. Leave me alone.
All
the
good
baby,
answers.
the
These are all
restraining
good
order is
answers.
against the baby,
Even a
you know.
bulletproof vest.
You're in here for
Oh,
9 months. Get the
Like
fuck
armor
out.
or anything like that. But okay, well, we're going into round 2. It's a close game. 1-0.
One to
So it's
none.
anybody's game so far. So Sonia, you want your question from column A or column B?
I'll go with A.
I'm gonna go with A.
Okay.
All right, here it is. Henry the Hunter. Henry the Hunter got ripped, snoring drunk, and went hunting in the supermarket.
How drunk was
How
he?
drunk was he?
Well, he was so drunk in that supermarket, he came home with a blank strapped to the fender of his car. Henry the Hunter got ripped, snorting drunk, and went hunting in the supermarket. He came home with a blank strapped to the fender of his car.
There you
Wow,
go.
quick answers from Tindy and Holly. The bookends are in.
That was actually incredibly easy.
I thought it was. I hope you guys match.
Okay, everybody's in but Nick and Pepper. Everybody's in but Nick. Henry the Hunter got ripped, snorting drunk, and went a-hunting in the supermarket. He came home with a blank strapped to the fender of his car. Oh, Nick is in. Okay, here we go. So, Sonia, I'm going to repeat this question just for you.
All right.
Henry the Hunter got ripped, snorting drunk,
Shut
and
up!
went
It's
a-hunting.
just for me.
And went a-hunting in the supermarket. He came home with a blank strapped to the fender of his car.
Bag boy.
A bag boy. Right, because he wants...
Bag boy,
Bag
what
boy,
you gonna
bag
do?
boy. The boy.
Okay. Looking for a bag boy up there. Everybody's playing for real. Holly's playing for
Oh,
fun.
that's funny. He bagged
Okay, and Tindy, we're looking for a bag boy. Got one hanging out up there. The manager. Oh,
Why go for the lowly?
that'll teach him. That'll teach him.
Hey,
not to
go
give
for
him
the
a
top
photo.
hit.
And Nick, your answer is a bag of Cheetos. Wow.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Yeah. This dude was hungry after all that drinking. And Pepper, your answer is rump roast.
Who's rump roast?
Yeah. Then he said, the hunter goes in and said, what is this is too damn easy. And Leo, your answer is a rump roast. Wow.
We eating good tonight.
Boy, you guys are in the wrong end. And Porcelana, your answer is the meat from the butcher shop.
Another rump roast.
Right, another rump roast. Wow. Okay, so no new matches. Holly's playing for fun, and Holly, your answer is the cashier. Pretty close to it, bad boy. Already matched. I was kind of thinking the cashier. Yeah,
Yeah, that kind of blew.
yeah.
Surprised it wasn't
Bad boy
Bulletproof
was
Vest.
pretty good. All of these are good answers. Bad boy was a good answer. So Jim,
Except Cheetos. I'm just kidding.
No, I actually Cheetos or chips was my very first thought.
you probably should have gone with that then.
He'd have got one.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so Jim, you want column A or column B for Bill? I'm sorry, you're just
Eeny,
column
miny,
B.
eeny, meeny, B.
Right. Eeny, miny, meeny, Bill. B. Whatever. Well, some of us is already cheesy. Oh, we're back to Dave.
Cheesy.
Dave's in this again. All right, here we go with Dave. Dave said, "My blind date was really a dog."
Oh, that's
Oh,
my
was
washing.
Well, I tell you, when I arrived to take her out, she met me at the door with a blank in her mouth. Dave said, "My blind date was really a dog." My blind date was really a dog. When I arrived to take her out, she met me at the door with a blank in her mouth. Quick answers from Tindy, Leo, and Porcelana. And Holly's in, Pepper's in. Blind date was real. Oh, everybody's in. So, Jim,
Woof.
I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Dave said, "My blind date was really a dog. When
Oh,
I
wow.
arrived to take her out, she met me at the door with a blank in her mouth."
A leash.
A leash. Right,
really
like
good.
all good doggies
A
do.
leash on life.
Speaking of bondage and shit. Right, and stuff. All right, Tindy.
With
Your
rock,
answer
rock.
is a leash. Leash you have. Leash. Tindy, okay, looking for a leash. All right.
Yes, I got a leash.
is a match. Okay, we have a tie. We have a
You got more
tie.
than time.
Okay,
Got a leash
I got a
too.
leash.
so one more would be an automatic win. One more is a win. So, okay. Nick, your answer. A leash, there's the win.
There's the win.
All right. Oh, man, good
Whoop,
try,
there it
Sonia.
Maybe a few
It
more.
is.
I have a few
Okay. And Pepper, your answer is a leash. Wow. I thought somebody was going to say a bone.
No, he's got the bone.
No, your answer is a leash. Holy cow. You guys got that S&M on your mind. And
Yeah.
Porcelana, you said a bone. Well done, Porcelana.
Take
for
it
not
from
letting me down.
experience. The last thing you want when you pick a girl up for a date is for her to have a bone in her mouth.
That's
I've
right.
had it happen.
That's a
Yes,
definite
especially if it
red
belongs
flag.
to somebody. Yes, because you don't want that
Definitely has
bone
to
there.
be in
You're
her- definitely has
not
to
going
be
to
in her
share it with
nose.
someone else. And Holly, your answer is the evening paper. Right, that's right. That's what little doggies
That's the
do.
first thing I was going to say. Was
Yeah,
That's
or
a
a pair of
good one.
slippers, or the slippers.
Or
So,
something.
well done, Jim. You're the winner.
Yay!
Sorry about that, Sonia. Hopefully, if you can play in the next game, but we'll get through this one. So, well done, Jim. And now we're gonna go to the super question round.
Yay.
That's the round where Jim is gonna pick somebody with whom to try to match, and then I'm gonna say the super question in local. I'm gonna say the super question out loud and put it in local.
Okay.
Aha!
I choose
Okay.
Nick.
Oh, Jim is
All right.
gonna choose Nick. All
That's
right.
We matched
Way
on the last
to
one.
go.
Did
Okay,
we?
and then
Yeah.
Nick is gonna
Oh, yeah,
send
we-
me.
yeah.
Nick is gonna send me his super answer in I am only, and nobody will have any suggestions or shout out any suggestions until I have my super answer. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Or we'll stake you out and let the sun bake you.
Suggestion.
All right. So
Suggestion. Ooh, suggestions in sign language.
that's a good sign. Okay. So Nick and Jim, put on your mental health caps, and then
Got it.
here we go. Here we go with your super question. Here it is. Atomic blank. Atomic blank.
All
Atomic
right, Jim,
blank.
this is your chance to say if you know me or not.
I think I know,
blank.
Nick.
Probably
Atomic
do.
blank. All right. I have my super answer. So now, everybody shout out your super suggestions.
Bomb.
Atomic Wedgie.
Atomic bomb, atomic weapons, atomic blast, atomic.
Bomb. You be the
Atomic
bomb.
Wedgie.
You the bomb,
It's
Porcelana.
Wedgie.
You the
This is
bomb.
Nick here. It's Wedgie.
Atomic chili.
Okay. We
Nick
have
is a 70s, 80s guy. It's Atomic Wedgie.
What?
okay. So lots of suggestions out there, Jim. Do you want to take any of those, or would you like to pick one on your own?
Wedgie. Wedgie.
It's not gonna be wedgie. I'll say
You're
bomb.
lost, man.
You gonna say bomb? You
Yes, bomb.
All right, gonna say bomb.
Yeah, the
All
bomb.
right.
It's
So
the
I,
bomb.
I guess that answers your question there, Nick. All right. So I'm gonna scroll down here. By the way, if Jim gets this on this first try, he will get 500 lindens. If it takes him another try, if he has to try twice, it'll be 250 lindens. And if it takes another try after that, it'll be 100 lindens.
Bad.
And after that, what are we gonna do?
He gets nothing, not a zip. Zero.
No.
Buckus goes home
Let's
crying.
go on to the next game. All right. So, Jim,
Alright,
you
Jim,
said
don't
bomb.
make it obvious, that's all.
And Jim said bomb, and no, Jim, bomb is not the super answer. Okay, and I have no clue how to give a clue. It could be.
I'm
It
sorry.
could
got no
be,
clue for
I
clue.
should have not given you that answer.
I
um,
didn't pick it because I
this
thought
could
we'd
be.
win.
Let
I
me
picked it
think.
because I thought
Grunge.
we'd
This
win.
could be. There could be a name of a grunge singing group, I guess. But I can't think of another genre. There's also another musical genre it could be.
You said what kind of music group?
Grunge. A grunge.
Oh, right.
Grunge. Or
I
yeah,
don't know.
it also could be a Van Halen song. So there you go. How do you like all those clues?
I am
Well?
totally confused.
So it could be
Yeah,
all
that-
three.
that-
It could
that's,
be it could be the name of a grunge group. It could be also a name of a group in another genre that I can't say. Or it could be a Van Halen song. All of those have the same answer. There's also another group that has this name in it, but they're techno. They're a famous techno group, but they still have this name in it too. There. How's that? Did I confuse the hell out of just everybody?
Sounds like it.
Yes.
Very well. In the interest of time, I will say atomic power.
Atomic power. Okay. And is that it? Why, no, that's not it. It's got the same. The letter starts the same way.
It's
The
not
letter
atomic
starts
punk,
the
is
same
it?
way. I guess you could Google Van Halen songs. It's just very.
Fish.
I've never heard of it, but doesn't mean it's not out there. So.
Fine, I won't give my answer.
So anybody else try to have any other suggestions?
I had a suggestion, but I was shushed, so I'm out of it.
Anybody else get these clues? We're working on 100.
Atomic omelet.
A grunge group,
Grunge.
group, or another genre that's pretty close to grunge. And there's a famous band who plays techno music. And they're called something. They're called a word and then this word.
Hope's on it.
Ah, Jim, you would think Jim would know that.
Right? Or it's a Van Halen song.
Gee, I came out of it with a Van Halen song,
Hope,
and
that's one heck of a
I got
hint.
I got shushed.
I'll choose atomic punk.
Atomic Punk. Is this the answer? Why, yes, it
Yes,
is.
it
Atomic
is.
Punk. Very good, Jim. Well done. You're a winner. Good stuff, Jim.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
you're
I
a
didn't pick-
wiener.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh, okay. So now, do all my hints make sense now?
Well, the Van Halen did. I figured it out. I mean, come on.
Daft
Yeah,
Punk.
well, I thought
Daft
that was
Punk is a
giveaway.
techno group, right? Everybody's heard of Daft Punk. Yeah, and you could Atomic Punk could also be the name of a grunge group or a punk band, couldn't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, those are two musical genres. So
Well,
so
I'm
we
noticing it
have-
wasn't wedgie.
wasn't wedgie.
It
No.
wasn't no wedgie.
So, yeah. Well, Jim, you won
It
100
wasn't
linens.
bomb
so
or
good for you.
power either.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't
Wasn't
any of
explosion.
those. It was just the one.
Just, I guess, take note. Whenever questions like that, I always go to music.
Okay, and I can imagine it's probably going to be a rare time before Nick gets picked again. But you know,
Probably music.
we didn't know that the super question was going to be the impossible question.
That's why
We all learned a lesson today.
poor Sonic
Okay,
gets picked
so-
to try to everyone else.
So, Sonia, are you going to be able to play, or do you have to go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go,
Let's
let's
go.
go, let's
Okay,
go.
who wants to come be a contestant?
Come on, somebody, get up there.
Anybody? Pepper, you want to be a contestant?
Rick,
Pepper can
I
be
ain't
a
gonna
contestant.
do it because I never do.
Who else is out there? Elra? Oops. Elra, you want to be a contestant? Anybody?
Anybody?
Pepper? Holly? Or Solana, you want to be a contestant?
I'll
You
do
can-
it. I will.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, and if you win, you can pick yourself for the super question.
Yay!
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
No, only poor Solana can because she's the one who always gets picked. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
exactly.
go to the red circle. Let's do this quickly, right? Red circle. We're gonna go to the red circle. That happens to be you, poor Solana. So, from
put it
which
way up
column
there.
would you like your question? And guess what? Has not appeared yet tonight. So, oh,
Yes,
there
it
it
has.
is.
It's
Just
just-
as I was saying that. Look at that. Look at that wood
Coincidence.
panel.
Hey,
Hey, that's
I
really
do it.
cool. I love that. Okay, we have the ick question out here.
Right.
This is a question that's
Oh.
pretty darn hard to get.
I will
Um,
do it.
Okay, Porcelana is going for the gusto.
No, that's my ick. You can't have it.
And Tindy might just leave it up there just for show because it's a hell
All
of a
right, I'll
design.
leave it up there just for show.
That's very well done, Tindy. Very well done. Okay. All right. So here you go with your ick question, which is there goes Hope. Sorry, Hope. Which is let's see how well this works. All right.
Oh, good God, there's no hope.
There's no hope. We've lost all
God, you
hope.
scared the crap out of me.
Good.
Give up all hope, ye who enter here.
Go off
All right,
kilter.
here we go. Here we go with your impossible question. Dear sirs, please cancel my subscription. I won't read any magazine that has blank as a centerfold. Going back to that. Dear sirs, please cancel my subscription. I won't read any magazine that has blank as a centerfold. Oh, Tindy's in.
That's the whole question.
Yes, that's the whole question. The
Sure.
kit and
Say it one
caboodle.
more time.
I will say it as many times. Dear sirs, please cancel my subscription. I won't read any magazine that has blank as a centerfold. And quite a few answers possible. Tindy's in, Pepper's in, Leo's in. Dear sirs, please cancel my subscription. I won't read any magazine that has blank as a centerfold.
I'm in.
All right. Okay, Jim is in. Woo! And Nick is in. All right. And all we need is Holly to be in. Dear sirs, please cancel my subscription. I won't read any magazine that has blank as a centerfold. Okay. And this way. There's Holly. Okay. All right, Porcelana, here we go. Put on your little cap. I'll repeat this question just for you. This ick question. Dear sirs, please cancel my subscription. I won't read any magazine that has blank as a centerfold.
You want my answer?
I would love to have your answer. That would be great. That would be
Nudes.
really wonderful.
Naked girls, naked boys, nudes.
Nude. Ah,
Nudes. N-U-D-E-S. Nudes. Naked
N-U-D-E-S. It has nudes as a centerfold.
Naked people.
Wow. Yes. Then I wouldn't buy that, would I? Okay.
Please,
Looking
you
for
aren't
any nudes.
stalking that shit.
Looking for any nudes. Tindy, you got any nudes up there? Ugly Edna.
Oh,
That's very funny.
All right, and if your answer is men. Ah, you should have said
Yeah.
naked men.
I should have said naked. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I figured men. That was good enough.
Well, yeah. Oh, I hear echo. Okay. So, Pepper, your answer is Donald Trump. Wow. That's another man. Can you imagine that one naked? Woo! Ugh. That's enough to give you the willies. And Leo, your answer is Biden. There we
No,
go.
it's not.
I'd go with Biden.
Yeah, now
Porcelona's
one.
Republican.
All right, well, we got them both covered, so there you go. Could be worse, could be Obama. And Jim, your answer is meatloaf. Oh, yeah. Well, this might be a truly ick question. It could be a really icky question too.
it's
Okay,
impossible.
Holly, do you have news? Ernest, oh, that's rough. That's rough. Dang. But I'm sorry, Porcelana, no
That's okay.
matches there.
That's all right.
But those are all funny as hell answers. And
She
pretty.
did say naked.
Oh, come on,
I
I said
did.
Ernest Borgnine naked. That
Okay,
counts.
you know what? I'm gonna match that then. That's correct.
Okay, that's a naked
Okay.
man right there.
Okay, I'll match that. Right. By the time I'd forgotten. Okay.
Naked. Yeah, I said
All right,
naked.
good.
man.
Okay,
Naked
well,
person.
there's one. So guess what that means, Porcelana? That means an automatic 100 lindens just for you.
Yay!
Way to go.
And I will give it right back to the sim.
All right. Well
You're a
done.
big
And you get to
winner.
keep that no matter how the game turns out.
There we go.
Okay, now. All right, let me move the impossible questions out the way. Okay, so that means, Sonia, you're going to have a choice of which column you want, column A or column B.
Let's go with B.
B. All right, column B for Bill. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Boink. All right. Sir Lancelot. Oh, this is going to work out well. Okay. Anyway, Sir Lancelot said, "Boy, I hope this war ends soon. My suit of armor is beginning to blank." Okay. Forever and ever, or until you spend it, whichever comes second. Very good, Tindy. That's good. That's good. Sir Lancelot said, "I hope this war ends soon. My suit of armor is beginning to blank." Wow, quick answers from Tindy, Nick, Pepper, Leo, and Holly.
I'm in.
And Jim
Jim.
is in. Okay. So, Sonia, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Sir Lancelot said, "I hope this war ends soon. My suit of armor is beginning to blank."
I'm gonna go with
Yes.
stink.
Stink! Stink, smell. Well, yeah, because you can't wash it. You can't wash it because it'll rust. Right? So, and Tindy, your answer is shave. Ooh, that's
Ooh.
gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And Nick, your answer is rust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, be close. We're getting close.
From all the sweat. That makes
Right.
it stink.
Right. That's
It's
right.
not in there.
And Pepper, your answer is rust. Ooh. Okay. Come on, we're getting close. Getting close. Looking for a wash. All right. And rust. Aw, man. Okay. So rust seems to be the definitive answer tonight for this question. And Jim, your answer is warp. I hope it's not squeezing in at the wrong place. And Holly, you're.
Good one.
Oh yes, yes. A good buff fixes quite a few things, I imagine there, Cindy. And Holly, your answer is rust. Well, it seems to be rust is the definitive answer. So
Yeah, I almost went with rust.
you almost went with it. Well, if you last time you
You
almost
didn't,
went with
though.
something, you probably should have gone.
So did
with
Alec Baldwin.
Ooh.
Oh yes. Okay, so we're going into round 2, and we got
Yes.
another close game, 1-0. So anybody's game is gonna go back to Porcelana, and Porcelana, you
Good, yes.
Okay, which column, B or A?
I'm going to take A.
You're gonna take A. All right. Here's your column A question. Ralph said,
What?
"My wife has figured a new method of birth control.
Uh-oh.
Just before she comes to bed, she eats blank." Ralph said,
What?
"My wife has figured a new method of birth control. Just before she comes to bed, she eats
Oh.
blank." Ooh, Tindy's in, Pepper's in, Leo's in, Holly's in, Jim is in. All right. Ralph said, "My wife has figured a new." Okay, everybody's
that's-
in.
Nick.
Okay,
Everybody's in.
Porcelana, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Ralph said, "My wife has figured a new method of birth control. Just before she comes to bed, she eats blank."
I'm going to say she eats onions because it makes her breath stinky.
Right, onions. And if somebody says garlic, I'll take those two. Okay. Because, you know, Ralph could be a vampire or something, you know. So Tindy, something stinky. Ate something stinky. Let's
Stinky
see.
breath.
Onions. That's a direct match. All right. Well done. And Nick, your answer is stinky cheese. That's not quite onions.
No,
Nope.
ain't quite onion.
It's like blue cheese. They've been hanging around the fridge for too long.
Lot of
Pepper,
cheeses you can't even pronounce them.
it's got
Those are
it's
words.
got that fuzz on it. Oh, like Roquefort
Ew.
cheese. Oh, Roquefort. That's just okay. And Pepper, your answer is Limburger cheese. That's stinky.
Yeah.
That's very.
Don't put Limburger on hamburger. Okay. And Leo looking for onions and onions. There we go.
Yeah, we're on the
All
same
right.
wavelength.
Onion.
Jimbo, your answer is sperm. Ooh.
What?
You don't get pregnant put in your stomach.
God.
Well, unless you got a hole in it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ralph isn't going to be wanting to do anything with sperm in her mouth. Okay, and Holly, your answer is
Ralph already
garlic.
did something.
Well, garlic, it's already been matched. So that's 3. Okay, so there you go.
No slice.
All right, Sonia. You're
Yeah.
still in the game.
This
Still
is
in
your
the game.
chance.
So, whoops, you want your
All
question
right.
from column B or column B?
I'll
Whoop.
take column B.
All right, column B
Here
it
it
is. Okay, your all-important question. Everybody's going to play, so here we go for the marbles. All right, you need 3 to stay in the game. 4 will win you the game, and less than 3 will lose you the game. Okay, here we go. On the plane, Jessica said to Stephanie, "I don't have any confidence in this airline. I just saw a blank sticking out of the pilot's pocket."
Uh-oh.
On the plane, and the way plane wrecks are happening these days is probably no surprise. On the plane, Jessica said to Stephanie, "I don't have any confidence in this airline. I just saw a blank sticking out of the pilot's pocket." Ooh, quick answers from Tindy and Holly and Pepper. All right. Jessica said to Stephanie when they was on the plane, "I don't have any confidence in this airline. I just saw a blank sticking out of the pilot's pocket." Okay, everybody's in but Nick and Jim, the two middlemen. Oh, middlemen. Yes. Okay, Nick is in. Just waiting on the Jimbo. On the plane, Jessica said to... Okay,
there it
Jim
is.
in. Okay. Sonia, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. On the plane, Jessica said to Stephanie, "I don't have any confidence in this airline. I just saw a blank sticking out of the pilot's pocket."
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Anam?
thinking this is a hard one.
Oh, is that what that smell is?
Yeah.
Silly.
I can think of one, so can't be that
I gotta think of
hard.
several.
Sonia?
A Flying for Dummies book.
A Flying for Dummies book. All right. Yes. That would
That's
yes.
good.
That would be that's a darn good answer. Okay, and we'll see what kind we get up here. Flying for dummies. That's a good answer. There you go. All right, Tindy, your answer is a bong.
That's what I thought.
That's a good one.
Talk
All
about
right.
getting high.
Hey, Nick, looking for flying for dummies. A bag of weed. Wow, you two are on the
They're
same
going with the
track,
bong.
aren't you?
Flying high.
Yes.
Captain
Flying
Cook
high.
out.
There you go.
You guys
Good job,
realize who-
Porcelana. Good
You
job.
guys realize who
All
would
right.
never think that a bomb or a bag of weed are a bad thing?
Flying an airplane.
Well, when
I
you're
would be-
flying a plane,
yeah.
yeah.
And the pilot has the bong, and the co-pilot has the bag of weed. So they're good to go. And Pepper,
They're
your answer
coordinated.
is
I mean, I've flown
Um,
too many planes in
a
GTA.
screwdriver. Holy crap. Yes, we don't want to see any of that. It could mean the plane is falling apart. You know, last minute tightening of the screws, right?
That screwdriver may have orange
The
juice.
screw is the one that's flying the plane.
That's probably right.
That's
Leo,
good.
your answer is a liquor bottle. Dang. You
Drinking
guys
and
are rough.
smoking, man.
Oh,
party in
so
the cockpit.
well, that's an automatic win because you needed 3, Sonia, and haven't got any so far. These are all good answers, but they're all over the
No,
board.
they're not. They, by definition, all suck because you guys are supposed to match me.
So you're supposed to match us.
That's the
Sonya, we're not as
definition.
clever as
I was
you tonight.
watching it on last night.
And Jim, your answer is their flight instruction manual. That one I'm gonna match.
That's a
That's
match.
what I'm thinking
Yeah,
of.
that one is.
That one is.
I will go with that. Yes.
You didn't get totally skunked.
Yes. And Holly, your answer is a crack pipe.
Whoa.
Dang.
Yeah.
Liquor,
that would be
marijuana,
bad.
and crack. Come on, you guys. Well,
Buddy.
that was a good answer, Sonia, but apparently didn't match anybody except for Jim.
Oh.
So nice try. Sorry you didn't get to win. And if you have to rush off, we understand. If not, we'll
I should. Porcelana, good luck.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
honey.
Thank you, Sonia. Good
Bye,
luck with
sweetie.
your
All right,
show
later.
tonight, Sonia. Have a good time at your show.
Very well.
All right. Hug, Sonia. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, now, Porcelana, we're gonna go
Yes.
into the super question round, and you're gonna
Okay.
pick somebody with whom to play. Besides yourself. You did. You can do that later. But for now, whom do you want to choose?
I guess I'll choose Leo. We've been pretty much on cue tonight.
Okay. All right. Porcelana is going to pick Leo, and Leo is going to give me his super answer, and I am only. And
Only.
there won't be any suggestions out loud until I get that, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to say your super question in local and type it out loud. I mean, I'm going to
Okay.
say it out loud and type it in local. So you guys talking about crack and
Yeah.
marijuana and stuff, and it just, filter on over. Okay. This might actually work out very nicely with the theme tonight. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here is your super question.
Okay.
Blank shoe. Blank shoe.
Oh, perfect.
Blank shoe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. I'm waiting on my super answer. Okay, I have my super answer. Everybody shout out your super suggestions.
Horse.
Oh,
Yeah, horseshoe.
yeah,
That's
that
That's what I
was.
could think of.
Red shoe.
People shoe.
Me too. Horseshoe.
Space shoe.
Especially since,
shoe.
right?
Atomic shoe.
Atomic shoe, right?
Shoe fly, don't bother me.
That's good. Especially since we got all these things. I picked these questions before I knew the theme, so it just happened to work out that way.
Happened to
So
work.
Porcelana, what's your gonna be your super answer guess?
Whatcha?
Gotta be a horse, of course, a horse,
Gotta be
of
the-
course, of course, a horse.
A horse,
Horseshoe.
a horse, a
I
horse, a
misread.
horse.
That's right. Very good. Well done, Porcelana. Answer is horseshoe. You are the
Thank
big
you.
wiener. Well
Big
done.
wiener.
Good job.
Hey, I
Porcelana.
have an announcement.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
make your announcement.
Okay.
I'm going to tell jokes next Tuesday.
Yay!
All right.
we can't wait.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't
it's gonna be so good.
And now that you settled on worldwide YouTube, you can't back down at all.
Ain't no backing down now.
I already have it.
What
written
did
down.
What did Tom Petty say? We won't
What?
back
Can't
down.
down.
Get back down.
Dang. When I was going through that, I saw the horse back there. So, wow, already we got the team. So, look at
Well, I
that.
told you what it was, so here you go.
Oh, ho.
So, well done. Thanks for
Talk like a pirate, die.
playing. And,
Good. Love it.
and thank you all for coming out. Next week is my last week, so I'll try
Aww.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'll make
sad.
that announcement again next week. I'll see if
Has anyone heard from Catboy?
Not a peep. I have not heard
Me
a peep.
either. You might wanna not you might wanna
Thank you, honey.
Talk like a pirate day on Friday, so.
Love y'all. Next time.